No.
Thanks, Simon.
Susie, we found something called Cascade Special Stout.
Cascade Special Stout.
It seems to be their signature, one of their signature beers.
Right, there's a tour thing. No, I don't want to go.
No.
Shall I go in here?
Yeah, we're still looking for the oldest still, the bit that contains the oldest still.
I think I'm inside the brewery.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Hello, can I ask you some questions?
Certainly.
What's your name?
Roger.
Roger. Now, what do I need to ask Roger? Do I need to ask him about the oldest?
The oldest still.
Or about porter as well.
Yeah.
Where's the oldest still here?
Eldest still.
It's a bit confusing.
Still?
What's a porter?
Porter's a kind of beer.
It's a kind of beer.
Yeah. It's
And
a
is
dark
that-
beer.
A dark beer. And is that made here?
We don't make a porter, but we do make a stout, which is a dark beer.
Right. And where would I find that?
You need to find out some more about this stout. You found that
down the
Yes.
bottom.
Yeah.
Down the bottom?
Yes.
Where is it?
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Loads.
What's
I'm
this?
not sure that I'm really
Cascade
getting anywhere
Export
here.
Stout.
Cascade
It does look like
Export
Guinness,
Stout.
actually.
Yes, it does.
Right, what I'm doing is I'm running down to find these kegs of beer.
Okay.
It's their stout.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a porter.
No, it's a stout.
So,
Yeah.
Cascade
But you need to walk
Draft.
inside somewhere to discover it.
I'm inside. I am inside the building.
Is there any sort of
Right, let me talk to you. Hang on, let me
Okay.
just tell you what I can see. Sorry, I don't mean to be bossy. I can see Cascade Pale Ale sparkling, right?
No.
Cascade Export Stout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stronger.
That one.
That's
Yeah.
a form of
Not-
porter.
Or there's Cascade Draft or Cascade Premium Lager. So the Export Stout, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stout, yes.
Right, now there's about 5 million trillion...
Okay.
Ah.
Is there anything you can?
Ah!
Is there anything you can walk inside?
I've got it!
You've got it.
You've got it.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well, Susie,
Woo!
you can tell us how you got it in a minute, but
Yes.
now read out clue 3, because we're not stopping the clock at this point till after clue 3.
Well done,
That's another
Susie.
£200.
It was in the stack of kegs. There you go.
Brilliant.
Of
Well
those.
done, Susie.
Right.
Excellent.
Here we go. Clue 3 then.
Okay.
Head back to an electric head and listen for Bacall's voice. Adventure below 66 degrees, where it's 5 degrees below.
Okay, head back to an electric head and listen for Bacall's voice. Adventure below 66.5 degrees. Think you left the half out. Where it's 5 degrees below. Don't know if that's significant.
Okay.
Head back to an electric head.
Right. Well,
Right,
I reckon
so,
we need
Susie,
to go.
we've got her at the
I reckon
Cascade.
immediately we need to go east if we're heading back. What is
Right,
an
let's go
electric
back to the
head?
heli. Head back to an electric
back
head.
to an electric
That's
head.
like a shaver,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, totally stuck on that one.
Shaving.
Electric head.
I'm sure it's not that at all.
And, you never know.
There's dogs everywhere around
Better
here.
guess than anything we've had.
Oh.
Head back to an electric head and listen for
Electric
Bacall's
head.
voice.
Hold on. Oh no. it's a-
Okay, then here we go.
Well, Susie,
It's a picnic table, not a hydroelectric dam, isn't it?
well, Susie, you got back to the helicopter.
Yeah, I'm back in the heli.
Excellent. Right.
Okay.
Well, listen, we can capitalise
Okay,
on the
guys.
good work you've done, because I can tell you, you're a couple of minutes ahead.
Brilliant.
So if we
Well
can
done,
keep, if we
Susie.
keep this going. You don't want to lose it now. If we can keep this going, you'll be well set for the
How
last
much
couple of
ahead?
clues. 2 minutes, Susie. You've done brilliantly for us. It's probably because you
Wow,
don't like
that's
that kind of Guinness. You didn't stay back and try and sample any of the wares.
I know.
You can bring
I've
me
got
back
2
a can
minutes.
or
Shall I
two,
get
though.
back? I've got time for a quick pint.
I don't know if it'll travel a few thousand miles back here, but
Right,
if you
what do we
could,
need
I'd
to
be
do?
most
Where do you want
appreciative.
us to head?
Right, head back to an electric head
We'll head back in the direction you came from to begin with. Other than that, we're stuck at the moment.
and listen for Bacall's voice.
Listen
Okay.
for Bacall's
So-
voice.
We need to head back to where we just came from, so sort of hover
Well, it came
around.
from Sandy
Came
Bay.
from
Please,
Sandy
David, that'd
Bay,
be good.
Bacall's
What do you think,
voice. Lauren.
Let's have a look at the map.
Lauren Bacall,
Lauren
married
Bacall,
to Humphrey
what about her
Bogart.
voice? She's got to listen for something. Is there a sound anywhere along
Electric
the...
head.
Right, a sound.
That's got to be some sort of point
Well,
of
actually, we're going too far ahead because we've got to get
Yeah,
to
let's
electric head.
exactly. I was just going to say that, Steve. Let's
Sorry.
first
Let me
things
do your job
first.
for you.
It's your job.
Electric head.
Electric head.
Okay.
electric
We've got
head.
to crack this one.
Waterworks then, no. Waterworks.
Waterworks. No, well, that's a bit Monopoly-esque. Yeah.
Yeah,
Waterworks, electricity.
Oh! Is it something to do with the battery?
Oh, it could be. Battery point.
Battery point.
Yes, electric head. Well done,
points
Susie.
ahead.
You're good at this. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I
I
wonder.
want 50%.
Did you go to Battery
I'm not
Head?
taking
It's
any less.
battery point is east and slightly
It's nice
north
to
of never east
Battery point, please, David.
and slightly north of Sandy Bay and it's on the coast again.
Okay.
And then we need to listen for Bacall's voice.
So we've got that.
I think-
Right,
Yeah.
back
You got
to an
anything in
electric
there?
head and
Battery
listen for
Point
Bacall's
is just
voice.
south of.
Let's find something about this
main
battery
town.
point then.
And there's a park there, a beautiful park.
What have
And
you found there?
it's very
No, I was
close
just looking
to
at Lauren Bacall, just in
Salamanca
case it said
Place.
anything
Well,
that
anything
jumped
about
It
out.
holds a really beautiful little
Could be significant.
market.
You never know in this game.
Oh, I can't see anything to do with her voice.
What does it say anything about her voice or anything like that?
No, slinky, sultry and sensational, but that's
Well,
about it.
Enough about you, Janet. Let's get on to Lauren.
So we're going to Battery Point. David, where can we land?
Oh, we can land very close to Battery Point.
I need to get some more about battery point.
Here's for Bacall's voice.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, David says we can land fairly close, boys and girls.
Okay.
Sorry, Janet.
We're just trying to we're just trying to work out this Bacall's voice
what are
reference
the
for you,
lads?
Susie. Susie, you got any ideas about Lauren Bacall?
Do I have to solve everything for you?
Yeah.
No, not really. Listen for Bacall's voice.
She didn't sing, did she? No.
Lauren Bacall. Bacall's
She did whistle, didn't she?
What was she famous for saying? Anything? Not really.
If you need me-
Being very
American
beautiful.
actress. She started modelling in
It says she was
1941.
husky voice.
Ah, hold on, Janet. What's that?
Husky voice.
Husky voice, which is
Well, I don't know.
It's maybe one of her films.
Her bedroom eyes and husky voice result in a sultry aura that was touted in promotional campaigns as the look.
Oh.
She fell in love with Bogart.
she did.
She made
Bogart
a
was a
stunning
keen
comeback.
sailor.
Her career was
Look how lovely it
revitalised.
is here. It's so gorgeous.
Right.
It'd be even better if the sun came out.
Listen for Bacall's voice.
Nice
Adventure
place to
below
live. Apparently,
66.5
Tasmania is
degrees
supposed to have some of the
degrees
cleanest
below.
air
Do with
in the
husky
world.
then. Listen for Bacall's voice. Husky. Where's our rough guide to Australia? Let's have a look in here.
Let's see here. Look, Battery Point was originally the site of a gun battery.
Battery
Right.
Point.
Battery.
What
so
about
obviously
adventure
defensive
below
there.
66 degrees?
Anything more
What have you got
local?
for that?
Hobart's historic places. I'm not convinced it's in
Bit of a bad
Hobart.
hair
Is
day
it?
today. Janet,
Yeah?
any ideas on the adventure below 66 degrees?
No, is that something on the map? 66 degrees.
66.5 degrees.
66.5 degrees.
below.
What do you think is a map reference?
Just flying around Battery Point now. So we've got. This is what I was just talking about earlier, where the
Actually, 16, is that one of
little
the
harbour is by
tropics?
Salamanca Place.
Is that, no, that's not far enough. Is that the Antarctic Circle then?
Right, Antarctic Circle.
To do with, there was
Ah, yes.
Oh, have you got something?
Stand you in good stead, mate.
Susie,
Yes.
we think you've got to, when you get to Battery Point, you've got to go to the Antarctic Adventure.
Have
There's a
I?
centre there.
Well, it says adventure below 66.5 degrees, and 66.5 degrees is the Antarctic Circle,
right.
where it's 5
The
degrees.
Antarctic.
Yeah. So the Antarctic Adventure is along Prince's Wharf to the west of Battery Point.
Antarctic.
I know the head teacher's coming out in Steve here.
Yeah.
On our map, they've misspelt
They misspelled
Antarctic.
Antarctic.
He's shocked.
This is Antarctica.
Oh,
I feel
lovely.
the excitement.
Oh, what do you think,
Right.
Janet?
Anything where it's
Tell-
5 degrees below.
Tell Susie.
I expect it will be.
Antarctic.
Well, it looks like it's all fairly cold. Oh,
So,
here we are.
I'm looking for an Antarctic adventure.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'll come and join you.
Am I?
You
I
probably
don't
want a
know.
bath
Yeah.
with Amundsen.
Yes,
Probably got
Antarctic
his bath
adventure.
there. We found an Antarctic adventure. It must
Step-
be a
Oh, yeah.
centre, I suppose.
Step from the warmth of the
Antarctic.
centre into a
What's the
minus
police village?
5 degrees
Ask him.
blizzard in the cold experience.
Antarctic.
Susie, you need, when you get into the Antarctic Adventure, you
I'm
need
going
to...
to ask this.
You,
Yeah, go on.
you need to
Yeah.
go to the cold
Cold-
experience.
The cold room.
Have you got your thermals with you?
The cold room.
The cold room.
The cold room.
entry
Susie.
there.
Can you tell
So
me
you-
where the cold? Sorry.
When you,
no.
when you get to the entry...
Can you tell me where the cold room is?
Oh, gee.
Is it around here?
It might be over that way somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you go in that general direction and
Yeah.
ask somebody further down there, you should be right.
Don't
You'll probably
know.
suit yourself if you go down there.
Okay. Thank you. What's
right.
your name?
Castle Raleigh.
We got
Thank you
anything?
very
Just wondering
much.
about this Bacall's voice.